Hi everyone, this is Miss Farwa. You can see that there is a house on my laptop screen. Yes, so today I'm going to make a house on Microsoft Paint, and it's not a simple paint. This software is called Paint 3D. Yes, I will quickly show you that how we can do that on Paint 3D. So let's quickly undo all of my painting and let's start from the beginning. So now, when you open Paint 3D, you get a canvas like this. First thing is you need to make this canvas or this white paper where you have to draw bigger so it can fill up all of these spaces. In order to make this bigger, you have to go select the canvas, and then once you select the canvas, you can use these small squares to drag it. Once you drag it, then you can see that it covers whole of your screen, and now you have a more bigger space to draw. Now let's start our drawing. To make a house, we need shapes. So in Paint 3D, you have 2D shapes and you have 3D shapes. Right now I am using 2D shapes. So we select it and then we go our right side and we open the window here. Now you can see that we have a square and we have a triangle. So let's start with a square. I am going to select it, then I will go to my canvas and I will draw it like this. So this is how we can draw something on Paint 3D simply by clicking and dragging the shape. If you think that it's fine, then you just press this tick button. But if you think that you have to make a certain changes, so you can use these squares, you can make it bigger, smaller, according to your wish. So remember, use these small squares to make changes in the shape. Once you are all set with this, and one more thing, if you want your shape to be placed somewhere else in the canvas, or you want to move your shape to some other position, so you have to go in the middle of the shape, and you can see that there is this particular position. 4 different arrows. When you see these arrows, it means now you can move your shape to anywhere in the screen. So this is how we can do that. And if you want to change the size of the shape, then you must use these corner little squares. So I hope it is understood. Now let's take this, and here we go. The square is done. Let's go back. You have to choose another shape. Now this time I want a triangle. Let's select the triangle and let's put my cursor on one of the corners in the square right over here, and then I'm gonna drag my shape towards the top. So here you can see that this is how I am making a triangle. Okay, for example, I want to make changes, then definitely you have to use these particular small squares on different, you can see it's on the different sides. So here you can make the changes in your shape, and once it's all set, you have to go in the middle and make sure that it's on the correct position on your canvas. Once it's on the correct position, you just go and press this commit button. So here we go. The triangle is done, the square is done. Let's go back and let's make a door. For the door, I want another square, but let's make this square a rectangle. So we can go here and we can make a rectangle. And for example, I did it like this. So in order to put it down, you have to just go in the middle, select the shape and put it down like this. Once it's in the center of the house, then you can tick it. Okay, let's make 2 windows. Windows are also going to be square. So let's go back to the right hand side, window, open it, select a square and then make a square. Here comes a very nice feature of Paint 3D which helps you to make the copy of something. It means that if you have made a window and you want the same size window, another one, then you can simply select this option. That's a stamped option. The stamp option helps you to make a copy of this shape or any object. So we click it and here comes another same sized shape. So I can put this together. So here you don't have to make another shape. You can simply use this option and then the shape will be copied. Once you are done, just press this commit button. Here we go. Door is ready. The windows are ready. The body is ready. Now let's color the house. To color the house, you have to go to the brushes, then you have to open this on your right hand side, and when you open this, you have a lot of brushes and you have a spray can. But right now I want fill option. The fill color option means that it is going to color the whole of your shape. So let's select that. If you go down, you see that it's a red color. We can open these colors window and we can select any of our favorite color. Right now, I want my house to be brown. If you want more colors, you can go and add colors. So we can see that, for example, I want something a dark brown. So we can go here. Let's make it a dark brown and let's do OK. So it comes in your colors palette. Okay, once you select this, then you can go and you can just do a color in the shape like this. Press the click, just click it and it will be colored. After that, let's color the windows. So you go here and you can select the window color. This color seems a little darker for the window. So if you want to change it, you can just add and then you can make it a little more lighter. Let's do OK and let's do the colors in the windows like this. Finally, I have to do the color in my door. So I can make it a red color. Let's go open the colors, select the red color, and here comes my door, a red door. Once you are done all of your drawing, if you want to write something about it, you can go select the text option and then open this, use this T. Remember that for every feature there is on the right hand side there are different windows. So open it and use them. This is a 2D text and this is a 3D text. Right now we are working with 2Ds. So select it, click it, and if you feel, for example, I write something and I think that my text is small, so we just erase it and we go back to my right hand side window and here comes the text settings. Click it. And then this is 26, the text size. We can open and we can make it a little bigger. For example, 48. So let's write down and when you are writing, you can see that the text is hiding. It is just because that this particular text window or text box is smaller. So you can make the text box bigger by dragging these squares. So here you go. Problem solved. So remember that for a bigger text, you need a bigger text box. For that, you have to drag the text box like this so that it will be bigger. The same settings are being applied just like shapes. You can just move the text box anywhere on the canvas and you can make it bigger and smaller using the squares on the different sides of the text box. So it's then give a space and then write down house using your keyboard. Put a full stop if you want, and then here we go. Remember, you have to click on the canvas if you want to save your text on the canvas. So here we go. All done. I'm all set. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video is helpful to you. If you have any questions, you can comment below. I will definitely answer you. See you. Stay tuned. Stay connected. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.